Well, we established B&B Plumbing Career Consultants in 2013. What we were trying to do essentially is to give young people and people in the trade direction. When I came up in the trade, the only way you learned was from either an older plumber, or you were in the union, or you were in some type of place where they had semi-direction. But what I found is most guys that get in the train, they get under someone and that person has limited knowledge. So what I wanted to do in establishing B&B is to come together and have resources for you to get from every level of your career, like to an apprentice, and from an apprentice to a licensed journeyman, and from a licensed journeyman to a master, and from a master to a supervisor, manager, possible business owner. So nobody laid out a blueprint for me. So I thought it would be cool to lay out a blueprint for someone else and to give to the next generation. So that's why we started B&B Plumbing Career Consultants. We got one motto, which is basically every year advance your career. Well, one of the biggest challenges is really just to get guys to get over the fear, to get over the fear of test taking. Most people that are in the plumbing space who've become a plumber, they have gravitated because they were kind of adverse or scared, or they just didn't want to get into book learning. So normally what happens is they fall into a trade. But through learning and teaching and growing, I understood that most plumbers are what we call kinetic learners, right? Kinetic meaning if I touch it, if I put my hands on it, I can learn it. It doesn't mean that you're less smart than anybody else. You just have the ability to touch it, look at it, and see it. So, in our classes, we go through a lot of pictures, a lot of things that we can actually show. And then when guys see that, they get confidence. So the whole key is to get over the fear. Get over the fear, That's one of the biggest keys for me, getting over the fear. Well, what I do when somebody calls or they contact me or they email me is first I need to get a snapshot of you. Like, where are you in your career? What are you trying to do? What are your plans? Are you an apprentice? Are you just trying to land a plumbing job? What are you trying to do? That's the first thing that I try to figure out. What is this person trying to do? And once I find out what they're trying to do, then we come up with options. It doesn't matter if they are in DC, Maryland, Virginia. Those are some of the core places I teach. But because I teach the international code and I'm familiar with the code requirements and the licensing requirements for the whole country, I can help anybody. You just let me know what you want to do. Do you want to open a business? Do you want to just get the job? Where are you? What are you looking to do? That's the first thing. You can contact me and we can have that conversation free of charge. That's not a chargeable thing. The name of the company is B&B Plumbing Career Consultants. I'm here to consult you on your career. Let's map this thing out. Let's figure out where you can go. Most single-man plumbing companies make about $300,000 a year in gross revenue. That's just one guy in a truck. And you can do that without a college degree. So I want to help. That's what I want to do.